Hi everyone! Welcome to the final episode of our SP API notification series. In this wrap-up session, we'll share valuable tips for implementing similar solutions in GCP and Azure and summarize key takeaways from our entire series. We'll also discuss common challenges and their solutions across different cloud platforms. Now I would like to briefly touch upon app config JSON elements and useful tools for GCP PubSub, Azure Storage Queue, and Azure Service Bus. Let's open the deployment instruction document and go to the cross-platform GCP PubSub section. The cross-platform object contains destination type as GCP_PubSub, GCP project ID, GCP topic ID, GCP PubSub key ARN, custom Lambda logic. Moving on to cross-platform Azure Storage Queue. The cross-platform object contains destination type as Azure_storage_QU, Azure Queue connection string ARN, Azure Queue name, custom Lambda logic. Finally, let's check cross-platform Azure Service Bus. The cross-platform object contains destination type as Azure_service_bus, Azure Service Bus connection string ARN, Azure Service Bus queue name, custom Lambda logic. Now let's check the tools that you can use in the Tools folder. To generate a GCP pub/sub key ARN, open the GCP folder and read through the README file there. It will explain how you can generate the Secrets Manager resource. Similarly to GCP, instructions for generating Azure Queue connection string ARN and Azure Service Bus connection string ARN can be found in the README file under the Azure folder. Let's take a look at pitfalls and notifications. Make sure to use notifications only as signals. To take action, you should fetch the latest data and decide on actions. Always consider failure cases and retry processes to prevent losing notification events. Don't rely on the order of events. Confirm the timestamps and fetch the latest data. Be aware that the same event can come multiple times. Separate queues by domain to make things simpler. Find the right value for visibility timeout. Here is the checklist for using notifications in summary. The most important callout here is to always start by checking our SP API documentation site first to see what kind of information events will contain and what would trigger the events. Finally, let me tell you this. With the right design, unlock the full value of notifications. Happy notifying! Thank you for watching our complete series of Notifications API. We hope you found these tutorials helpful. See you in our next video.